Believe it or not, a lot of dentists do not take the best care of their teeth. I know a lot of dentists that drink soda. I know a lot of dentists that don't even floss their teeth. And I probably know a few dentists that don't even brush their teeth at night. I'm not gonna name any names, but newsflash, just because you're a dentist doesn't mean you're not gonna get cavities. Now, no one's perfect. I'm not saying you shouldn't drink soda. I'm not saying you shouldn't do this and that. Everything in moderation is fine, right? But I feel like I take pretty good care of my teeth. You know, I'm not the best, but I do know a few things. Hey guys, my name is Amanpreet Singh. I'm the founder of Dental Secrets, and I'm gonna go over my exact oral hygiene routine at home for you guys. So every morning I wake up, I take my retainers out, and I wash them with hand soap. I have a separate toothbrush that I use just to clean my retainers. And really, you don't need any special soap or anything else to clean your retainers. Hand soap works perfectly fine. But definitely do not clean your retainers with toothpaste. Toothpaste is pretty abrasive, and it's meant to clean your teeth. If you put it on your retainers, it can start to scratch them, and this just won't end well for you. After I wash my retainers, I put them to the side and I let them air dry. And then I brush my teeth. And for me personally, I use a Sonicare electric toothbrush. I know there's some debate between Oral-B and Sonicare. Both of them work just fine. I happen to like Sonicare better. And when I'm brushing, I really use any fluoridated toothpaste. I think right now I'm using this Crest 3D whitening toothpaste, and really they all do the same thing. But sometimes you can be allergic to one of the ingredients in toothpaste, like sodium lauryl sulfate or SLS. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, don't worry about it because you're probably not allergic. But if you are, then make sure you look at the ingredients first before buying. And after you brush, you're not supposed to rinse your mouth with water after. You're just supposed to spit it out. And the reason is you want the fluoride in the toothpaste to stay against your teeth as long as possible. If you rinse your mouth with water right after, then you're gonna wash away all the fluoride that's against your teeth. Fluoride is a mineral that's meant to strengthen your teeth. And the longer it's in contact with your teeth, the more it's gonna strengthen them. And sometimes I brush in the shower too. You know, you gotta be really efficient, and sometimes you're running late and you just can't help it. And throughout the day, really the only drink I have is water. I don't really drink anything else. So one thing this will do is it'll definitely help you stay hydrated. And the more hydrated you are, the better. And if we're just talking about your teeth, being hydrated is important because it prevents you from having a dry mouth. You get a dry mouth when there's less saliva in your mouth. When there's less saliva in your mouth, your teeth are more prone to get cavities and gum disease. And the reason is saliva acts as a natural defense for your teeth. It's basically a bodyguard for your teeth and your gums. Saliva can wash away any plaque and bacteria that's building up, and it also carries some minerals that can help strengthen your teeth. But I'm not saying you should only drink water. Just because I do it doesn't mean you have to. Water just happens to be my favorite drink. But just know that having sugar and other drinks throughout the day can make you more likely to get cavities. If you want to learn more about how you actually get cavities, I'm going to put a link to that video in the description below. Now, I know some people that brush their teeth after every single meal as well. I don't personally do that. I only brush in the morning and night, but I definitely think this is a great idea. And if this is something that you do, keep it up. Personally, I'm just too lazy to do this. Then at the end of the day, I brush my teeth again. And again, I use my Sonicare toothbrush, and I use a fluoridated toothpaste. Then after I brush my teeth, I floss my teeth. And I know some people that floss in the morning and night. I personally just floss my teeth at night. When you're flossing, it's really important to get both sides of your teeth and try to get a little under the gum line. And I also know some people that have a gap in between their teeth, and they tend to always get food stuck in between there. These people, I highly recommend that you always floss after every single meal, at least in that one area. The next thing I do is I clean my tongue. This is such an important step, and way too many people miss it. Your tongue is pretty stinky. There's a lot of bacteria that hang around there, and they produce these sulfur compounds. These compounds smell pretty bad, and if you're wondering why you have bad breath, if you don't clean your tongue, this is probably one of those reasons. If you want to learn more about fighting bad breath, I made another video on that, and I'm putting the link to that video in the description below. But for cleaning your tongue, I typically use a tongue scraper. You can also use your toothbrush, but it just doesn't work as well. Trust me, use a tongue scraper and you'll thank me later. The next thing I do is I use a fluoride mouth rinse. The exact one I use is called CTX3. And I know some people use Listerine or other mouthwashes as well. That's probably fine. This one is just my favorite. But just know that if you're gonna use a mouthwash without fluoride, this is probably meant to keep your gums healthy. If you're gonna do this, I would recommend you use the mouthwash before you brush your teeth. If you use it after, then you're just gonna wash away all the fluoride that's on your teeth from the toothpaste. I know this can be a little confusing. Just know that if your mouthwash has fluoride, you can use it after you brush your teeth, and if it doesn't have fluoride, then you can use it before. Also, my mouthwash has a minty flavor, so it makes my breath smell even better. The last thing I do is I put my retainers in before I sleep. Do not skip this. I know you're probably thinking this, oh, I can probably get away with just one night of not wearing it. No. Your teeth have long-lasting memories, and if you had braces or ortho in the past, your teeth are gonna wanna go back to where they originally were. And it doesn't matter if you've been wearing your retainer for years. Your teeth will still remember where they originally were. Also, if you have a bite guard that was made for you by your dentist, make sure you wear this at night as well, especially if you're a grinder or a clencher. You don't want to grind your teeth away. Now you can lay in bed, watch your favorite Netflix show, and pass out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked that video. If there's any other questions you had or wanted me to talk about anything else, let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel below. I'll see you in the next video.